currently at the Wind and Solar Energy Museum. I haven't been able to vlog for the past couple hours because it's not really easy to. There's a lot of people and our tour guide was constantly talking. I mean, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it because they shouldn't be, so it's not the best situation for me to vlog, so hope you guys understand. So yeah, once we get a chance, I'll update you guys on where we're going next. But yeah, see you guys later. So we're currently on the 5th floor and we're gonna get a view of the outside where we can see all the solar panels and windmills and all the energy machines. There's solar panels everywhere, and those are the dunes of the Gobi Desert in the distance. And this is the front side, and there are thousands of more solar panels. Okay, that's it. I'm going in because it is literally 100 degrees outside. This place is absolutely huge. It barely rains in here, so there's basically sunlight 24/7, and then the sun's ultraviolet is so strong that you would get sunburned so bad if you were to go outdoors at noon without any protection. So that makes a really nice energy provider. This is a close-up of the tower itself and this whole system. Oh my god, look at every single one of those mirrors. It must be a really difficult job operating the system because... Testing. I want to see if this works. Please tell me it does. So unfortunately, guys, my camera ran out of storage space. I did not think that will happen at all. But as of right now, I'm going to be using my mom's phone to vlog until we get home, which will be on July 6th. And I think my mom's phone definitely has enough storage on here. Problem is, the video and sound quality are not going to be that high. So sorry about that. But now we just had dinner. I'm just taking a little walk on the streets with my parents. So we did some shopping and now we're walking back to our hotel. And it's currently 9:15 p.m. and look how light it is outside. So we'll be out in our hotel soon, and I guess this is gonna wrap up for today's vlog. See you guys tomorrow, and we're in the peace out for right now. Fortunately, guys, I wasn't able to empty out my memory card, so I still have to use my mom's phone. We're at the Yang Pass, which is pretty much the same as the Jiayu Pass. We're gonna be seeing the actual pass, which has only like one fire tower left. Because after this place was abandoned at the end of the Ming Dynasty, weathering and erosion caused it to fade away eventually. There's not much left as of right now, but we're still gonna go see it. And this, the Yang Pass and the Yumen Pass, just like the Jiayu Pass, marks the border of the country and the Han Dynasty. People are actually getting their passports in order to go out. Well, it's more like a souvenir right now. Soon we'll get to see the actual city walls, which are, like I said, in ruins except for just one single fire tower. This is the weapons they used back then to attack a city like this. This is like a rock thrower. Bombs weren't invented back then, so it's like a catapult to hurl like rocks and stones onto the city's walls. And this is the ladder used for attacking, so when they stretches it out, soldiers have to literally climb up on it to get to the top of the walls. Not too sure what this one is for. This one is basically used to literally drive into the walls, and this is used to smash open the gates. Spikes right here are used for defense. They're mostly used to demolish horses, but they can also do some serious damage to people as well. There's even an archer range over there. That was nice. This time, hold tight. Come on. Cauliflower archery in school. I swear, I did a lot better than that in school. Because these bows, they're different than the ones that we used in school. They don't have arrow rests, so it's a little harder to use, at least in my opinion. I mean, at least I hit the target once. Hiking in the Gobi Desert, and that is the only fire tower that's left of the Yang Pass. Honestly, we are really lucky today because look how cloudy it is. And if it were really sunny, it would be so hot, and then I still have to wear this jacket to prevent myself from getting sunburns. Oh my god, look at this desert. That mountain range is in the distance. That's Mount Arjing. It's the border of Xinjiang, Gansu, and Qinghai. Top elevation is almost up to 6,000 meters. Guys, I just felt a raindrop. It's literally raining here in the desert. This place gets like less than an inch of rain each year. So we're so lucky to see it. Oh, I just felt another one on my neck. Yep, it's definitely raining, although just a little bit. So we're currently at the Mozhao Caves, and I'm not gonna vlog in here because photo taking and filming is prohibited. So yeah, see you guys later. This is the outside view. We're not allowed to film inside, but I'll just show you guys the basics. And these are each one of the caves. There's like hundreds of them. Oh my god, the river's all dried up too. So we're out of there. Overall, it's really cool. It was worth coming. I'm gonna be vlogging probably a little more today. We're going to this show tonight. Maybe I'll film a little footage from there, but I don't know. I don't want to drain all the storage space from my mom's phone too. So yeah, see you guys later. So we just finished watching the show and it was really good. Basically talked about the history of Dunhuang, the Mozhao Caves, and the Silk Road itself. Staging was really cool. It's a special type of stage where there's several rooms, and then there's like upstairs and downstairs, and then you actually get to walk around. There's not designated seats until like the very end. It gives you a really good perspective. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna be wrapped up for today's vlog. Tomorrow is the last day of our trip before we head back to Jinan. So yeah, I gotta go now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're soon gonna be going into the legitimate desert, and we're gonna do some camel riding, which I will probably not vlog because this place is famous for people losing their phones, because when people drop their phone, it's no sounds and it sinks into the sand really quick as if it were quicksand, and it's really hard to dig it out. But after that, we're going to be visiting the Crescent Moon Springs, which I will film a little. So yeah, see you guys later. You can already see the desert landscape up ahead. That's a lot of camels right here, which we will be riding soon. So we're taking the camels going up that hill where all the camels are going. And our destination is going to be the Moon Crescent Spring. So we did the camel riding, and now we're going to do some sand sliding. Look how steep this place is that we just climbed up. One close up at the Crescent Moon Spring. It does look like a moon crescent, doesn't it? I'm getting ready to slide down this hill on those wooden boards. Not sure how to do this, but it's gonna be pretty fun. I'm ready. That was honestly sick. I mean, it wasn't as fast as the time when I went grass sliding, but there's not much you actually have to do. It'll adjust on its own. You do kind of sway from side to side, but still, it's really sick. Camel riding wasn't as bad as I thought. It didn't really hurt. I mean, it was really bumpy, but it was okay. The only problem was that uphill, the wind is pretty strong. Even a little wind can blow up the sand, so it's really sandy up there, as if it were an actual sandstorm. Overall, it was pretty fun. This place was definitely worth coming, and I think this is probably the best out of all 7 days. It's pretty relaxing. The car ride wasn't that long. We didn't get up like super early. I think they're ending this trip today after lunch, and I think I'll vlog maybe a little more today. Depends on the situation, but yeah, see you guys later. So we're currently at the Dunhuan railway station, and we're gonna be first heading back to Lanzhou and then back to Jinan. We are gonna be taking the trains with the bunk beds. I don't know exactly what you call it, but those ones are a lot more slower than the ones we took when we came here. So just from here to Lanzhou takes about 10 hours. I don't know if cars even do take that long to travel that distance. Tomorrow morning, once we're at Lanzhou, we're gonna be taking another train back to Jinan, and this time it's a lot faster. It's just like the one we came here. It's gonna be like another 9 hours. So now we're just gonna grab some dinner. We got a couple more hours until we board the train, and yes, we are sleeping on the train. I will show you guys what it looks like on the train, so I'll see you guys in a couple hours. This place is extremely cramped, and we have to spend 10 hours on it. It's still raining outside. This is like a record for a city like Dunhuan in the desert. This is like the second time it rained in Dunhuan this year. I mean, rain in the desert is pretty rare, but it's been raining like all afternoon. This place only gets like 40 millimeters of rain every year, which is only like 1.5 inches. I think it's already rained that much today. I'm never taking the bunk bedded train ever again after this experience. There's just this one hallway here, and there's the view outside. But look how cramped it is in here. I expected a lot better, but apparently this is a really old train, so I guess better conditions are too good to be true in here. It's only 8 p.m., but I'm already exhausted. I'm just gonna go to bed soon. See you guys tomorrow. Early around 6 a.m. at Lanzhou West Railway Station, and we just got off the train. And like I said before, this is like the old-fashioned train that's like really slow. Now we're just gonna go get some breakfast, and then we're gonna take another train back to Jinan. We've been on the train for a few hours now, and I just want to show you guys the Huashan, one of the 5 major mountains in China. And this is the western one, and the eastern one, Taishan, is right next to Jinan. But this one, Huashan, it's among these mountain ranges. I mean, each of those mountains are part of the mountain range. Yeah, it's pretty cool that we actually get to see it. It is currently 7:30 p.m. and we're home at the Jinan railway station. Now we'll just need to grab some dinner and head back home. Damn, it feels so good to be home. Super loud in here. I don't know if you guys can hear me talk that well, but I think that's all I'm gonna vlog for today. Not sure what the plan is for the next few days. Flying back to the United States next Sunday, and today I believe is Sunday as well. That being said, we need to find our way to exit out of the station. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow.